for sales, I think there's really interesting work, and I think Aviza's at the forefront at this in AI, and I appreciate all the R&D I see going on at Aviza there. We're starting to see some of that low-hanging fruit come out already. Simple things like, and I see sales folks who use AI bots even for things like scheduling and calendar management or customer communications, right? Helping them, remind them of when to email their customer and what content. But where I see really interesting things like what Aviza is doing is on the whole revenue side, and you're really making salespeople get better at their craft by using tools like AI. For example, right, what's going on with conversational intelligence, being able to parse through a conversation like we're having now over Zoom and be able to extract some insights for that. Now, if we look at that as that technology matures and you can start to customize, I think there's some really interesting applications. You can envision a scenario where we're having a Zoom call and AI could be suggesting to me, it's analyzing our conversation, suggesting, here's some topics I want to talk to you about. Or based on what you're saying, I should avoid this approach. Or here's the sales play that I should be using based on certain keywords you've mentioned, and do that in real time. I think that's really interesting as we try and develop sales talent and train earlier in career folks to be in this profession. I kind of think back, like if you ever watch professional poker, when you're watching on TV, it's showing like as cards come out, the odds for everyone based on their cards. I could see AI telling us, hey, based on the conversation you're having, here's the odds that it's going to be successful, or how you should pivot that conversation. Really, though, it's about the customer, because if we do this well and that reality comes true, I think it lets us be a better advisor or resource or consultant to the customer. And so that their time, which is also very scarce and precious, is spent, they feel like they spent their time well when they engage with someone representing a product or a vendor, that they got value out of it. And for us, it lets us take that customer on the ideal journey in the fastest amount of time, because AI is helping us understand, while we're talking, active listening for us, what the customer's saying or not saying, or nonverbal cues, right? So I think there's incredible potential there that could really, especially when you think about the whole prospecting process and sales and the first call, I think there's a lot of applications there. And then when you even take that even further, could that AI look at other data streams? Could it look at a company's earnings call? Could it look at their social media or Twitter stream and extract even more insight so that we can better, as a vendor, better support those customers we partner with? So it's an exciting space. And I know Aviza's doing some really interesting R&D, so I can't wait to see more.